wrong scene. Perfect. No music? Loud music. Oh! Nightcore night. Okay. Let's lower the volume a little bit. Hola, Julio, Luis, hola, Liker. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien. ¿Y tú? Liker, ¿cómo estás? Virach. Samuel, hello. Alright, so... Man, I haven't jammed to Nightcore in so long. Alright. Okay, so our first review of the night is this one. You're fine, Samuel, you're fine. Okay. Wow. This hand looks beautiful. Please tell me I won this hand. Okay, so here's the deal. The next games we're watching and me reviewing is gonna be all games where I did not get first place. And I very purposely picked these to review because it's important to know where I went wrong. And I need to fix that. Yes, I see that, Julio, I see that. Or Louise, I see that. Okay, so... Let's see. Okay. So what's my first draw here? 5 pin? And what did I discard? 8 mon. And 6 quick stock of everyone else's hand. Who's fastest here? 2, 3, let's see, 2, 6, 8, 3, 4, 5, 9, 5, 7, 7, 7, 9. Izumu is really fast right now with his hand. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that. I remember. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll translate things that needs translating, but otherwise, I'm just gonna be continuing with my VOD review here. Decinim here has a pretty decent hand actually. 3, 4, 5, 1, 7, 7, 2, 4, 6, 4, 8. So there's a set here for the, or not a set here. A set, like 2 possible sets here, or probably a set. They have their pair. They have a set done here. It's actually a bit slow looking at it like that. It's like 2 sets and a pair that's done. And they're looking for another 2 sets. No lo pienso y disbarro. Oh, let me grab my translator. I don't think about it in English. Alright. Please don't spam. Por favor, no spam. Porque la cara. Why the face? No spam, please. No spam. No spam. Okay, so am I crazy for trying? I think my thought here was Honitsu with because I have dragons and wind, and then like a pair and 2/5 here for bamboo. The soul tiles. So I'm in my head. I'm thinking, Honitsu. I draw. So my next straw here is a bamboo tile. So what did I get rid of? So for some reason, I'm already discarding. Okay, I think I should be discarding these since I know. So already I'm off to a bad start here. To explain my thoughts, because the white dragons are gone, this means at best case scenario with my dragons, it's gonna be a Shou Sangen, which is the small 3 dragons. So we have a set of 3 here, potentially 3 green dragons, and then a pair of white dragons. That's the best case scenario for the dragons in particular. But you don't have to focus on the dragons here. I'm thinking, I'm definitely more inclined to think that I'd rather keep the dragons, and I'm trying to force this Honitsu to happen. So I really shouldn't be keeping these tiles, and I've gotten rid of both dragons now. I think that's a very big mistake. Because here's the thing: if I was planning on getting rid of these earlier, I should have kept the 8-mon, since 8-mon is much better to keep than something like the 1-mon here. So I'm pretty sad about that, I'll be honest. And then get the 3 bamboo, and now I'm back to pivoting into Honitsu again. And I think so far it's like, eh. Yeah, see, now I got the other green dragon. I should not have discarded the green dragon. That was a big mistake, I find. Izumu found the 4 Dora with their con call, so that's kind of really bad. Oh, okay. Desinem found Tenpai on the Dora and 2 bamboo here. Alright, what's happening in chat? Okay. So that is... I'm unable to parse your sentence, Julio. Eres... What's all in it? Olinet? Olinet? No, I don't know what Olinet is. No se hablar comment. Let's see. Yo no se all in it. Okay, so what did I do here? I'm starting to bail. Destinum decided going to Ricci here. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna get rid of my East then. I draw the 2-mon, that's what they're looking for. I hope I never discard this. This is a terrible discard if I do. And it's a Tsumo, okay. Hmm? Oh! There was a swear word? Okay, so it's a Tsumo dealer's Mangan. Oh, interesting. Oh, dubstep. Okay, let's actually. Oops, too far. Don't mind it too much, Samuel. Don't mind it too much. Okay, I need to go back. It's about here. When the thing called Ricci here, I would have been so much happier had I kept the white dragon and the green dragon, and had probably discarded these talents. So say in this case, with a hand where I just, instead of discarding these dragon tiles here, I actually discarded these a long time ago instead. Because these tiles, they're not being like called for by people. Sure, people can probably like maybe look for them, but they're not being called by anyone at the moment. So I would have been a super happy camper having these dragons in my hand and the bamboo tiles. And then when the Ricci call is here, this is when I drop the white dragon, because I know 2 of them's already gone, and it's not bad to drop another one now. It's okay, Julio. Don't worry too much about it. Although I will say that Liker is definitely fun to have. I will say they do need to tone down the spam, but that's okay. We already said that. That was it. That was my one complaint, really. So he's fine. He's cool. Okay, so his first hand, not much I can do. Ultimately didn't play into Izumu's hand, which is fine for me. Like I drew the 2-mon here, and I don't need it in my hand. So if the game continued to play out as it did, when I drew the 2-mon, that's when I should have discarding the East tiles. So that first hand there was actually really bad on my end. I was looking for not the Yakuhai. Like I could switch into the Yakuhai. Come around here, right? So I got my pair, I got my Yakuhai dragons. Once the Ricci is called, if I had these in my hand instead of these, it'd be easier to dance around and still have my Honitsu hand here. Hey, don't worry about it, Luis. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Don't worry. How do I say that in Spanish? Don't worry about it. No se preocupe por eso. No se preocupe. Yeah, don't mind. No se preocupe. So, yeah, ideally these is in here instead of these dragons, but if I continue off of this point, ideally I actually don't. No, ideally I do discard the East Winds. I think. What's actually safe? Nothing in my hand is on the table, so I discard the East Wind because I think this is a Tanyao hand. Hey, Soraru! Thank you for following. Welcome to the Wildcats. Hey, friend. How's it going tonight? So, yeah. Is there a better discard than the East Wind here? Huh. Like what did I say about spam? It's chill. Hey, thanks. What did I say about spamming? ¿Qué dije sobre el spam? Like it. I'm gonna study this top 5 tournament VOD review. So here, I'm definitely thinking the safest tile here is East in my opinion. Well, I mean, if I'm not giving up my hand, right? If I'm giving up my hand, then I think Red Dragon's the safest tile. This side can't be calling Red Dragon here because they con the 7 bamboo. This side with the Richu call, they technically could be looking for 7 pairs Red Dragon. That's also possible, but I mean that's possible for a lot of things. So you can't assume that, in my opinion. Yeah, I think Eastwind has to go here, and that's fine. Alright, so after that, my Eastwinds are gone. I see the Red Dragon. Okay, I see the Red Dragon come out. So I'm gonna get rid of my other Eastwind here because it's useless in my hand now. It's a free discard. It buys me a turn. Should I discard my Red Dragons now? Why did I discard the 5-mon? Why did oh, cause Decinim. Okay, yeah, that's fair, I think. Because in my head, I'm still thinking of Honitsu, but at the same time, I think my mentality should not have been on the Honitsu at this point, and probably discard the 9-pin here. No, 9-pin's not safe. Never mind. Forget that. 5-mon is safe. So I discard the 5-mon, I draw the 7-pin, and what do I let go? Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, so I know it's a Tsumo, but just as a way to play the game, this discard was a mistake. The only amount of ambivalence. Yeah, the 9-pin was a mistake discard here. Okay, let's get back to this point where I draw the tile. Yeah. This is a mistake discard. Why? Because I don't know what Decinim's looking for yet. I know I see 2 of them here. And because of that, the chance of Decinim actually looking for this tile is very slim. It is still a mistake to discard this tile. I know I didn't lose off of this, but I should be looking to discard my Red Dragons at this point, because I know these 3 Red Dragons are safe. These are 3 very safe tiles to discard, whereas this is not a safe tile to discard. No. Luis, it's okay. Luis, it's okay. Luis is okay. Lots in one message is okay. I'm using Google Translator if you don't. If you're. Se fue no. Okay, that's okay. Alright. Is a bug, or they're not typing in this Twitch chat because I'm not seeing anything. Oh, sorry. I multi-stream, so they're on YouTube. If you look at the stream, the bottom left corner shows the platform you're on next to your name. So you can see the YouTube icon, and then when you type and it shows up, you see a Twitch icon. Okay, so yeah, this was a mistake. Red Dragon should have gone out. Like, I know that doesn't make a difference with this because Izumu managed the Tsumo, but it's good practice not to make mistakes like that, because that was an easy deal in. If I dealt that in, I'd be down 12k. Right, I'd be down 12k points instead of being down 4K points. Like, the difference of 8,000 points is pretty significant. So I could have accidentally lost 100 mon worth of points if I had I dealt in there, which would have sucked. So let's try not to make those mistakes. Tanya is my fastest hand here. Toy Toy is a slower hand, but it's worth more points. Cheat Toy is probably the hand's worth the most from this hand. Like, feasibly anyways. Obviously, if I get something like a Suanko, Yakuman, lots of points. But that's so far away, right? Like, if this was a triplet in my starting hand, I'm going Suanko. Okay. See you later, like it. Let's see. See you later. Nos vemos más tarde. Thank you for dropping by. Gracias por visitarnos. Okay. Green Dragon goes first. Easy Green Dragon here. Mistakes were made. Okay, what's my next draw? Please, discard the Green Dragon. Thank you. Okay. Was that right? Is this right? Yeah. Yeah, there's no real preference here between these two. I think I should have discarded the... I think I should have discarded the 9 Bamboo instead of the Northwind here, because I'm not looking for Richinomi, right? I'm looking for Tanya, maybe... Yeah, looking for Tanya Sananko. Like, Tanya Sananko is like my best bet here. Otherwise, yeah, Tanya. Richinomi is not great. Tanya, at the very least, I can Damaten, right? So, I think this should have just gone. Discard the 9 because I totally know what any of this means. Don't worry, Samuel. This is mainly for me. I'm just here to entertain. Talk to people. If anyone has any questions, feel free to talk to me anytime. Like, honestly. Any point in time, feel free to just ask any questions about the match going on. Or, I mean, the VOD. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so... The win just goes, whatever, right? Okay, with this draw, actually... I can actually go for a Tanyao Pinfu hand here, which is worth 2 Han, which is actually better than just Tanyao, funnily enough. Okay, so I got rid of this because this is a floating tile. Genuine question, do you think lava can be wet? Well, lava is just really hot rocks, right? Maybe? Ncamu! Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so with this... What do you get rid of? 6 pin? I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't want to be into Fairyton, right? So I think I'm pivoting into a Pinfunomi. At this point. Con, the 9 pin. Okay. That makes the, White Dragon, right? Yeah. It says log on. 1. Okay. Okay, I discarded the, 1 mon. I draw the 9. Discard the 9 mon, draw the 3. And then a deal in. More Rashin. feel like history repeats itself. Please forgive me if I do something stupid. Don't worry about it. It was all triplet hand. Not that big at all. Unfortunately, this could have been huge. Had this pair of 6 been another pair of pins. Now this would have been beautiful if they just didn't open their hand, huh? But they wouldn't have gone the tiles if they didn't open their hand, so this hand could have been so much more. Like, it's 200 right now, but if this is like even a Honitsu, that was like a pair of well, obviously they wouldn't be winning off of the 6 mana in that case, but if it was like any honor tiles, Honitsu, this is 4Han, easy another Mongon. If it was a full flush, this was a Hanuman, a dealer's Hanuman hand. Do I like Hot Life? Yes, I'm subscribed to, I think, all of their channels. Okay, so the dealer's up 21,000 at this point. 22,000. So at this point, I'm not even thinking first place anymore. 22,100 points. I know we play all rounds, so it's for the tournament rules. We play all East and all Wind rounds, or I mean, Wind round, all East and all South rounds. So 8 rounds. So it has to go around the table twice. So you're never really out, but at this point, I'm thinking of surviving, right? I'd rather not bleed out if I can help it. Destinim is literally in Pinfu right now. This is a very quick Pinfu hand. Very quick. Easy Pinfu hand right here. Let's see. Richi, Sumo, Pinfu, Ipats, and land 1 Ura. That's a Mongon. That is hard. So probably just a small hand for Destinim here. And they could even just Dama it. Extra 600 point on the table right here. Let's see. Kebe. Oh, Quebecu. Quebecu Hito. A person from Quebec. Nice name. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 8. They're not that far either from Richi right here. Is my hand okay? It's actually not bad either. Well, it's bad, but not bad. I have three potential sets here. My pair. I'm not too far away. It's slow. This is slow for sure, but it's okay. So my first draw is Northwind, so I discard Eastwind here. Yeah, obviously. 1 pin goes, I think. Yeah. Like, my idea here is that I could pivot this into a Richinomi hand. I think that's the fastest I got. I'm not sure. I draw the 6-mon here. So I get rid of either the 9 Bamboo or the Northwind. Northwind, okay, so I'm getting rid of the Northwind here. And yeah, Destinim is already in Richi. They're going for a Richinomi hand here. A 5/8 weight. It's not bad. For a turn 3 Richi, like what do I think's happening, right? What do I even think would be safe here? Probably North is probably safe, right? Probably. And there's really not much I can do. There's only like so much you can do, right? So North goes. Okay, draw the 9-mon. It just goes. I see the 8 discard, and I'm like thinking to myself, everything is dangerous in my hand. Gotta chance it, right? It could easily be like a 9-mon weights, a 6 9-mon weights, a pair weight. I don't know what the weight could be, so yeah, take my chances here. Honestly, I think I might want to discard the 9. I still have the 2 pin. Should I have? I think this goes, right? If this goes, I can start calling for a Tanyao hand. It actually puts me in a safer spot, I feel. But I mean, it's not the worst, right? I draw the 1 pin and discard it. Okay. And there it is. Richi no Mi hand. 1,600, and then with the bonuses? I don't know why it was 3,200. It was supposed to be 2,600 because she got her Richi stick back. The point value just doubled for some reason. I don't know how you calculate points, so. Okay, so that's fine actually. That put me into dealer, and I can see a very, very fast, very nice Tanyao Ipeiko. So 2 sequences that are the same. Like I go Ipeiko for this hand here, or just force a Tanyao. I'm dealer, so for this hand I think I just want points, yeah. And I draw that. I'm like perfect. I draw that. Okay. I mean, it could be better, but okay. Konnichiwa, Kazuma. Good evening. How are you doing? Genki desu ka? Long time no see. It's been a while. It's been a while for sure. I draw self, discard self. I draw 3. At this point, I think I want to get rid of the 6 soul, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think my hands started to pivot away from Ipeiko Tanyao, and it's now going to be a Pinfu no Mi. So I discard the 3 pin with this. That is wrong, right? There's no way the 3 pin discards right. In fact, if anything, I should get rid of the 987 sequence. Should be leaving my hand here. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay, so I draw this. So I discard the 5 pin. Like that's an easy 5 pin discard. I call Richi. I'm waiting on it. It's a 2/5 mon wait here. 1, 3. Okay, so there's a fair number of 2 mons left. Like 5 mons are gone. This isn't coming out of the hand. This is not coming out of the hand. So I'm looking for 2 mons specifically here. I don't know that, but that's just the reality of the situation. And they got 2 mon here, and they're not gonna discard that. Oh, Decinem discarded. Okay, Richi Pinfu. I'll take that. 2 hun. Our Richi Pinfu hand. I don't know why you discard the 5 mon, but I'll take it. Not respecting me, eh? In fact, the 4, 5. The 4 could have left the hand easily. Okay. Alright, so I get some more points. And we're on the board. It's actually pretty nice right now. Let's see. Okay. So at this point, looking at this hand here, wow, everyone is so talkative today. It's nice. It's nice, Samuel. It's nice. People dropping in, saying hello. Perfectly fine. It's really nice. Okay. So I'm thinking here, this is a pretty quick Richi hand. It could be Richi anything. Probably Pinfu. Probably Pinfu. Draw the 5. What would I discard here? 8 bamboo. 8 soul. Yeah. Draw the 2. 4 pin goes. But the correct discard should be the 1 bamboo. 5 pin went. Ooh. I mean, it kind of worked out, right? In my favor. 5 soul. I think 1 soul should have left. I think this should have gone instead of this. I'd rather keep this tile than this tile. Yeah, that eventually left. But if I had kept this 5 soul instead of this 1 soul, and discard the and drew this tile, I honestly think 5 bamboo leaves, or 5 mon leaves. 5, yeah, because 6-9 works out here, 1-2 works out here. So, I mean, I'd be sad if I draw a 4. Nah, am I sad? Not really, right? If I draw a 6 mon, it completes this set. If I draw a 4 mon, I can drop the 1 and do 2, 3, like look for the 3 mon, so it'd be 2, 3, 4. So it's not the worst case scenario yet. So, but anyways, yeah, it's not bad. And then, well, I don't get punished is the big thing here. Discarding the 5 soul, I don't draw like a 6 soul, or a 4 soul, which would be pretty punishing, honestly. Okay, so I draw the 6 mon, and I discard the 1. This is where I discard the 1. Draw the 9 pin. I think I'm trying to greed for this Dora tile, which I honestly don't think that was the right call. I think the this Dora tile should leave my hand at this point. I don't, because I dropped the 1 and I drew the 6 here. If I draw like a 4, I'm looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I mean, with this kind of thing, I'm looking at also 9, right? So 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would be draw the 4. It'd be a 3, 6, 9 weight on this side. The 2 mon should leave my hand. I know I want the points. It's like free points, right? But with drawing tiles like these, 2 mon definitely needs to leave my hand. Okay, draw this, drop it, draw this, drop it, draw this, drop the 2. Please drop the 2 mon. Wait, what did I drop? I dropped this. I dropped the 3 pin. Okay. Yikes! And I dropped the. Okay, I'm just dropping the tile. It's so bad. Okay, I finally draw that. Please. Okay, and I reach off the 2 mon, the Dora tile finally. It's a little sad for this because I draw my 4th bamboo here after my Richi. Otherwise, if I switched off this, I could discard the 1 bamboo here again and have a Tanyo hand, and I'm looking for 5-8. I draw 6, and they get Sumo. $1.5k. Okay, I was out on 800 points, and I lost my Rishi stick too. Okay. Is there anything? Was this? This was wrong. This was very wrong. This was the way I discarded this was really wrong. I don't like it. I don't like it. Things like the 2 should have gone a long time ago, and other things should have gone a long time ago. This should not have come down to the way it did. This is really bad. Do I have any pets? I do not. Not allowed to keep pets in my home. And yeah. I don't want to commit any crimes against animals either by keeping a pet when I'm not ready for one, right? You don't want to be like that pet owner that can't do the right thing for their pet. Okay, I mean, there's not much I can actually do with this hand. Probably Dama. If I had a good weight, I'd have to wait for the 4 bamboo to come in my hand first, and then to discard the 1 for the Tanyao Nomi. But yeah, I mean, can't really say that though at this point. It's a late Richi, but it's still a weight on the 5-8 mod here. We have 1 5 out on the board, So there's three in my mind, three, four, two, three tiles, two, three, so 5 total tiles. I can see with the game that there's one over here, and for the 8s there's 2 over here. So it's in actuality a 1 and 1. There's one 5 mon left and one 8 mon left. Would they have ever come? 8 mons here, 5 mons there, much later in the round. So if Decium did not draw this, and this never came out, like it was in their hand or their hand, if they're not in Ricci, they're not going to drop the 3-pin. That's for sure. This was actually my game. This is actually my game. Had they not drawn the 3-pin. So, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I definitely played that really wrong. So that was, I mean, I didn't deal in, but they got Zumo. It's like, it's not the worst case scenario. That's all I'll say about it. So here, what do we have? A slow hand. That's all I see is a slow hand, so yeah, go next, right? Do our best, be as fast as we can. How about Destiny? They're dealer now. It's East 3, their dealer. How about their hands? What is it? 4, 7, 8. So 7, 8 is pretty nice. Pair, 3, 4, nice, nice. It's nice. It needs a little work, but lots of things are close to being completed. They even have a Dora here. Very fast hand. Not very fast. It's a good hand. Very easy to build up. 4, 9, 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 7, south, west, white, green dragon. Quebec person has a very, very slow hand. That is rough. Very rough of a hand to work with. And how about Izumu? 5, 7, 7, 7, 9, 1, 1, 3, 5, 8, 8 north green dragon. It's not the worst. My first draw, I think 9-pin goes here, right? Well, technically speaking, that's wrong. Red dragon goes first, east wind goes next. Kept the east wind. Not sure why, but that's okay. It goes anyways, and no one wants it. Ideally, east wind goes first, south wind goes after, and the logic is the early. You want to get rid of the things that are higher in the priority list. So dragons, obviously, being a Yakuhai that everyone can use. Technically speaking, east wind actually should take priority here over red dragon, because even though red dragon can work with everyone, east wind, if Decium had one, and between the time that I discard the south and I just discard the east here, and they drew the second one, and then they recall it, that is 2 Han. That is not just the red dragon's 1 Han Yakuhai hand. That is a 2 Han, a double Yakuhai hand. So east actually should win it first, and then red dragon, and then south wins. So east, red dragon, south. That's the order in which I should have discarded that. That's whatever. Ultimately, it didn't matter, but for future reference, that's definitely the way, the order it should be going. And then 9-pin goes out here. Yeah, I'm drawing everything I need. 3, 4, 7, 8, 1, 1, 3, 4, 6, 2, 6, 7, white dragon. So their hand's not really coming together, unfortunately. After 5 discards, nothing's changed. They're not any closer to their hand than before. This has to go, that has to go, this still has to go, and I mean they did get, like, I guess 1 extra potential set, so they're 1 closer. They're 1 tile closer to their hand compared to the start. Let's see, 4, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. That's actually really nice. 9 can go, but the rest is really nice. 5, 6, 7. That's really good. That's really good. So they have their pair set. So still need work on, but their hands coming together. It's a lot better than the start. 579, 779, 1133588. I mean, yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Ah, huh? Ah. Do I call Ricci? Do the 5 here, discard the 8 bamboo, which gets called. Yeah, Decinim is going Tanyao at this point. They're looking to just complete their hand. It's been bad. They had a bad hand. They recognize that. So they're going to try to force a Tanyao hand. So with... I don't call Ricci here? Really? Just call Ricci, man. No, I'm not calling Ricci. I'm looking for the Dama 10 here. Am I? Can I Dama this? I can't Dama this. There's no Yaku. Yeah, and then completed Decinim's hand for them. And it's almost complete. Now I Ricci, which is a little late, but it's whatever. So the one bamboo's never coming out. A 3-mon, one's gone. So it's a hell wait, which if I waited already. Why not just keep waiting, man? I think because with the 2 here, I call Ricci by discarding the 3-mon. And then Atsumo, Ipatsumo, Pinfu, Ipatsumo, Pinfu, 3-han. Dora, 4-han. Easy. Gosh. I still get the Tsumo anyways. Tsumo. Oh man, it's like Ricci Nomi, right? Oh no, Ricci, Tsumo, Dora. Right, Tsumo. Ipatsumo. This could have been Mangan. If I waited one more, it would have been an instant Mangan. I mean, I can't know that, and I did win. How does your avatar here? He has cat ears and normal ears. What? I mean, that's normal, right? You just have a second set of ears. I mean, how? We have 2 sets of... We have more. So we get to use both. Different ears operate slightly differently. You can hear different frequencies. It's not all that different, really. It's like having an extra limb, right? Okay, 4K hand. I mean, I can't be too upset about that, honestly. It does get me a little closer to Izumu here. Force the dealership ahead. But, what could have been, man? What could have been? Okay, my first discard. Green Dragon, easy. Yep. Do I care about the Southwind? This really only would ever deny Izumu. So, yeah. Don't care. Keep it. I keep this. It's a safe tile. No one wants the Southwind. Doesn't really. It's a dead tile. I probably discard it. Yeah. I think 9 bamboo should have left my hand instead of the Southwind here. I think 9 bamboo could have gone. Yeah, 9 bamboo goes. I get another pair. I don't actually know what to discard here. Six bamboo. No, I discard the 1 bamboo. So I'm discarding the 1 too. If I discard the 1 here, there's no way I'm keeping the 2 bamboo. Discard that. Oh, what? I got lucky. Oh man. Woo. That's a Dama. No, that's not a Dama. That's a Ricci. Mangan. Why did Decinim do that? Decinim? Buddy? Zero! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out. So, here's the thing. discard this, draw the west, draw a second 2. I really think what should have happened was I discard the 1, and then here, discard the 2. Have the west win on me. I think that was correct. I don't get the game. It's okay. I'm doing VOD review. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to explain. So I think 2 goes here, not west wind. Unless... Was that the... Was the red dragon a Ricci call? What? Where's the Ricci call here? No? No, that's not Ricci call. Yeah, this is wrong. This is wrong. Absolutely wrong. So why is this wrong? Well, the west wind, like I learned this from Otaku, is, so think about it this way. If person on my right, Desinim, calls Ricci, would I prefer to have this or this? And in this specific case, either or really works against Desinim. Okay, let's move on to the next person. Quebec person. If they call Ricci, would I rather have this tile or this tile? Honestly, I'd rather have this tile. Why? Because I want to discard this, because this is more than likely safe against Quebec person. And why is it more than likely? Well, they don't appear to be keeping their win tiles, so east and south is gone. So they're not looking for Yakuhai honors. Or they're not, it doesn't look like they're going for Yakuhai here. With the immediate east discard, right? If they kept that, if they kept the honor tiles among others, perhaps this might be a bit more sketchy to discard. And again, this is also my win tile. West wind, I'm sitting on the west seat, so ultimately this is really safe for me to just hold on to in case someone calls Ricci. This not so much, right? Because 2 works into any other tiles. So if someone could be looking for like a 2/5 bamboo weight, which is pretty often. It's a pretty common weight, 2/5. Discard it now, and then discard west. When after, the only issue would be, I draw the, okay, so say I, instead of this discard, this was discarded there, and then I draw this. But here's the thing. This person draws their tile, Ricci. There's the Ricci call. So they're in Tenpai, and they announced it to us. Okay, discard that, draw, and say I had the west wind, right? I would much rather discard west wind right now, but I mean, six pin is also safe, so 6 pin just easily goes here. If you ever feel confused, just remember you always have the power of blind guessing. Yes, good call. Let me lower my music right now. Holy rip, that is loud. My music was so loud. Let's bring it back up. Yeah, okay. This is a lot better. Music isn't loud for anyone. You guys can hear other things besides the music too. Okay. So I think I got really lucky because order-wise, 2 bamboo should be here. I just got the 6 pin, they call it, and they discard that and to go into Tenpai. And that push was their mistake. Return dealer's manga. Daniel, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, long time no see, friend. I hope you're doing well. Okay, that put this person into second. Not by much, so it's okay. They can retain their dealership. 5, 6, 7, 3, 5, 9, 2, 5, 7, east, west, green, red, red. It's a pretty fast Yakuhai hand. I can see them doing that. Yakuhai single Dora. Just constant calling, you're good. Okay. Oh, that's kind of scary. Triple, pair, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can see that. I personally, I would probably got rid of the red dragon first, just because of my playstyle philosophy. Just go for the Yakuhai, and maybe with this setup here, snag myself a door if I get the chance. But yeah, but with my hand here, let's focus on my hand now. Just, I guess, just look for Tenpai. I honestly can't see anything good with this hand. Just look for Tenpai. It's not great. This is a very bad hand. Super slow. I do have my pair as my, or I have a pair, and the pair. Just get rid of my. I'm just gonna get rid of wins here. Decinim has a slightly, not slightly. No, this is a very fast hand. Yeah. It's also a Tanyao hand too. Random question on a scale 1 to 10, how boring do you think a robot shooting lasers at cavemen would be? I mean, it's a robot shooting lasers, right? Isn't that just exciting? Isn't that why people like Star Wars? Got robots shooting lasers. Okay. So they drew that, so their hand couldn't progress. Their hand also couldn't progress. Decinim drew a 7-pin. Okay. Take that as an 8. Sure. Right, so I got rid of all my honors here because they literally do nothing in my hand. And I think that's wrong. Again, going back to the philosophy of defense. With such a slow hand, I'm looking at ways to parry off my opponents here right now. And I mean, I'm slow at completing my hand. It's coming together, but it's slow. It's impossibly slow. What that means is I should probably have gotten rid of the 9 pin because it's a floating tile much earlier. Because the wind tiles are almost certainly going to be safe tiles down the road. There's almost no chance of anyone calling for them. So this gone. One of the 9 mon probably goes, maybe both even. And look at having a Tanyao hand with defensive options being my honor tiles. I think that probably was my best bet with this hand. However, with the way I played it, it's like, what am I doing? I draw that. The white dragon gets called. Okay, so where's the white dragon? Okay, so they dropped the white dragon pawn, and then which part them to drop the red dragon, call the pawn, drop the east, drop the 2. I draw the 9. I discard the 3 mon because it's a floating tile on this side. Who's looking for this? Quebec person. Okay, it's never coming out of them. I don't think it should come out of my hand either, because it is a very strong setup here. So yeah, 8 mon goes, and then 2 mon goes, 1 pin goes, 4. Okay, no, I see that. So what I'm thinking of, I have a pair, so I can break this up and specifically try to look for 3-6, because right now, hello, Meguramaki, welcome, hello. Just doing some VOD review. I'm trying to get better at the game because of the tournament I'm playing in on Saturday. So I'm looking at my games from last week and days 1 and 2 from the same tournament. Okay, so Yakuhai, right? Draw this. I honestly believe. Okay, so the 4 pin can go. Bruh, good luck on that tourney. Thank you so much. I will be doing my best. Okay, so yeah, that's fair. I draw this. Are the 9 mon safe to discard? I don't know, right? So I just dropped the 1P, because I know the 1P is safe to discard. So get rid of them both. And it's a sumo draw by Quebec person. Red Dragon Dora 2. Yeah. Mangan. It's a little less Mangan, but they're dealers, so they get a bit more points. So that pushes them really close to first. So first and second, and I'm in third right now. And Destinium is in a rough spot. They dealt into a hand, so they're not in a great position. Okay, so second hand. Looking at this, I would say with a hand like this, Green Dragon goes. No, East goes. So again, philosophy with the East Wind in East round specifically. If I'm not dealer, I try to deny the East Wind, discard it first, and that just discards an easy 2 Han for the dealer, which is kind of significant. Draw this, East Coast. I kept my honors, so I don't know what kind of plan I have in motion here, but I probably strongly would want to discard the East Wind here, which I do. It passes, so that's good. So East Wind is now dead. That's really nice. And here, drawing that. Just get rid. Well, actually, at this point, I know the honors are safe to discard, or at least quite safe. Green Dragon. There is a chance Toyman, so person, which is just a fancy way of saying a person across from me, so Quebec person, might want to look for a Hellweight on the Green Dragon as a pair. Super small chance, not something you should be banking on, like ever. So, I should be keeping my honors actually, because they're good defensive ammo. They're good defensive options. I think that's my music being done. Yep. Okay, let's go move on. Oh, before I do that, I need to make sure I update the stream info so that I incorporate this so that everyone knows where to find this music. It's just Nightcore, by the way. Nothing fancy. It's edit. Music is this by this person, and you can get the link to the video right there. All right, and then our second one is this one. And this is by this channel, and the link to the video. Save. Okay. Description updated. Perfect. Make a intervention. I might now show up because YouTube will not stop trying to make me watch dancing. Yahoo! Ripcha Ribbon! Welcome! Welcome. That's alright, Samuel. No worries, no worries. Welcome! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Actually, how am I doing? I gotta use the washroom. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Just watching some VTubers? Nice! Well, glad to hear that it seems like you're doing all right for yourself. Okay. And okay, yeah. Honestly, it's okay. One pin goes. Draw the 6. Honestly, 4 pins should go. Why? It's a dangerous tile down the road. Whereas 8, although can also be dangerous, it's less likely so. Okay, so I did do that. That's good. Now 8 bamboo goes. Yeah, I draw the 8 mon goes. North goes. Gets called. And goes again. 8 mon call. Unlucky. It's pretty bad, pretty sad. They're in Tenpai. Looking for the 7 mon. They're Ryan Shanten? Ishanten. So what Ishanten? They're 1 tile away from Tenpai. So unless something weird happens, Izumu's on a dead weight here. But they've opened their hand, which means they can switch their weight. 9 goes. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 7. Oh, this is a Chitoy weight here. Okay. Ooh, Decinim calling the Richi. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that Richi call, I mean, it puts them into 2-5, right? Took off the wrong side. There's a lot more to go into that game, but it was just a storm of mistakes I really shouldn't be doing. Like, it's stuff I've looked over already and talked about 100 times, and yeah, for sure, something that I shouldn't be doing. All right, okay, so this head's actually not that bad, eh? 9 pin can go later. Or can it go first? No, it should go later. 1 bamboo should go later. East wind should go first in this hand, I think. Oh, absolutely. East wind goes first. 1 bamboo goes here. I open my hand? No. So they call. Because Decium drops the 8 line. And I call. Why would I call it here? I know 6-8's not a great it's not the best shape in the world, but it's not the worst either. Like, come on. It's so early. Am I just tilted? You know what it could be? I am reviewing games from day 1, and I wasn't feeling great on day 1. So I'm just going. I just kind of don't want to think and go. I'm going for a Tanyo hand for sure here. 7 pin goes. Wait. 2 mon. Okay. I would prefer the 7 pin to go. Well, actually no. 2 mon is floating. Okay. Yeah. Concealed. My theory is you just use one of your 1 power the whole time. Okay, what's happening? So I call Chi here, and I discard the 7 pin, and I'm in Tenpai. 3-6 bamboo weight. It's not bad of a weight actually. Unfortunately, half of the tiles are currently in people's hands, and they're not coming out. Oh, no, never mind. It came out. Quebec person giving me my Tanyo Dora 1. 2 on hand. I'll take it. So now this gives me dealership. It's not a bad hand. Honors just go here. Green Dragon first. Oh, it's not a bad hand at all. Oh, I love this. I'm loving this hand. South Wind goes here. West Wind goes here. Two mon. Honestly, with this shape, 3 mon goes first, and then 2 mon. Because the closer you are to the middle of the number tiles you are, the more dangerous they are, because of how many more sets of tiles they work into. So 3 mon goes here, and then 2 mon goes. But either order works, honestly. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, the Ricci call here. So that's actually really lovely. So this is actually a 5/8 weight, 5/8 pin weight, and I unfortunately I don't think they're ever coming out. Quebec person can use them quite easily, and so can Izumu. So was the option here to wait longer? No. I'll say this one thing. I'll say this now. The option is not to wait. Oh, it's a 2/5. 2/5/8 pin weight. And if it's a 2 pin that comes out, I get pinfu. Because 2/5 gives me pinfu. Because it counts it as a as my 2-sided weight with this hand. It's a Tanyao pinfu. Okay. It's the 8 pin is the one that gives me the least amount of points, because the 8 pin would mean it'd be on a 2. It's actually a pair weight instead of a multi-sided weight. Oh, Samuel, don't worry about it. It's something you'll get used to the more you play the game. Okay, 1 pin goes. Yeah, people are playing safe. Ooh, 6 pin safe? 6 pin is not safe. Disneyum is just not throwing caution to the wind is what Disneyum is doing. And Quebec person plays right into my hand. Yeah, 2/5, right? 2/5/8. 2/5 gives me pinfu. Ricci, pinfu, all simple. All simple is Tanyao, by the way. 3 Han hand, and I'm dealer. That puts me into second. That was a beautiful hand. It's unfortunate no doors came about, but yeah, no, absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's see. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. North. It's a bit slower than last hand, however, it's still pretty fast hand, and it's a pretty nice looking one too. Meanwhile, this name has 4, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 1, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. Their hand is faster than mine by quite a bit. Those shapes are much easier to work with. Like the 1 pin goes out. Draw something draw here or here. Throw out the 4 mon, and they're calling. This is Rian Shanten, so they're very fast here. 2 tiles, and they're calling for the win. 2, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. All right, so Destinum's never gained the 5 mon is what I'm learning. Never mind. It's a fast hand for sure, and they're probably going for a pair weight. Yeah, they're looking for a weight between 9 mon and 4 mon. So this goes, draw this side, Ricci. Yeah, this goes. Well, the 1 pin goes. Well, actually, if you look at it like that, they're actually an East Shanten. So they could double Ricci here. They draw a 1 bamboo or a 4 bamboo. Like 1 4 bamboo, and it's a double on their first draw. It's a double Ricci, calling 4 mon 9 mon. That's pretty easy hand actually. Okay, yeah, I discard that, and they discard the 1 pin. Unfortunately for them, it is not a double Ricci. 1 number off. They were looking for the 1 or 4, and they got the 3. Very close, but not quite. I draw the 5 here. 9 bamboo goes. Yeah. Here I think 2 pin just goes. 2 is closer to the edge than 7, so 2 pin just goes. Draw the 3, 7 pin goes. That's wrong. Easily, that's wrong. Because 1, 2 can work into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So here is 3, 6. And yeah, the shape, it means I'm getting rid of the 1, 2. And it might be because I'm trying to force a tiny out hand, but it's just wrong. 7 pin should have gone. 2's gone as well. I have the green dragon, and green dragon hasn't come out yet, so and it's a bit late. We're 6 discards in. Do you think using Discord light mode at 3 AM is worse than getting flashbang? Well, if you have your brightness set to 0, then it wouldn't matter. Okay, so I dropped green dragon there. I drew the Dora tile. And I dropped the Dora tile on draw. Hey, the Super Cow 88 Repent Sinner. Yes. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing on this lovely night, Super Cow? Okay, this shape is kind of weird. 7 pin goes, right? 5 mod. I don't know why I'm keeping the 7 pin. There's no reason to keep the 7 pin. And it doesn't... It can become a dangerous tile the longer I hold on to it if someone calls for it. Rereading the Bible manga, my good sir. Hey, nice. Okay. What is going on with my hand? Now I drop it. Okay, this name is just feeding. Richie Ura. Destiny is not caring at all what's happening to the table. I should start the red dragon here, right? No? I think that's a mistake. Oh, Destiny changed his weight. Wow, okay. My hand's actually becoming a toy. And I play right into Destinium's hand. Not toy, cheat toy. I mean, it's not the worst, right? But that's 1,000 points I'd rather have than not have. Oh boy. I have no idea what Quebec person's looking for. Okay. I mean, there's just no good tiles to discard here from my hand. If anything, I would just probably I should probably just get rid of... I mean, this isn't really safe. It's the only tile out in the discards, right? But it could be... It's a pretty easy trap. You see a tile in the discard and you call for it, someone else might look at that and be like, hey, I can discard that because someone else discarded it a long time ago. That's wrong. Like, with someone calling Ricci, these can't leave my hand. That's too scary. The 5-6s? The 1s or the 9s should have gone. They're the safest from what you can see in my hand. Ugh. Okay. What is this? My hand is the fastest here. Okay. Con for flow. This seems way faster though. Yeah, there it is. A dealer Tsubo. Okay. That doesn't change too much. I just lose my really nice looking hand. I think I try to force the Honitsu a little too hard there. Probably not the best bet. Dissonance hand, again, is pretty fast. When you leaned your head to the side, it made me want to pop my neck. It feels like... Be careful, Samuel. Be careful. I'm calling for Do I win? I do win. Okay. Oh, it's a pretty easy win here. Tanya. There's actually not much to commentate for this hand. If you look at the shape here, obviously, I could have tried to go for something really nice looking, really that's worth a bit more points. But Dora is East Wind, and we're in South 3. I'm very close with my Toyman here, person across from me in terms of points. I could have like try to play it out, but I think it's the correct call to try to like push this hand away, because although it's actually pretty nice looking, there's a lot of nice formations. It was actually not the fastest hand here, and Destinium actually had a pretty fast hand. It's just they couldn't bring it together by just constantly discarding the same tiles over and over, like their draw tiles constantly. Quebec person, their hand is shaping up real quick. A couple more tiles drawn, and they would have been in Tenpai. And Izumu's in Ishanten as well. So, yeah, Destinium is currently in Tenpai, which are they? No, not Destinium. Izumu is not. I am. But yeah, Izumu has the Dora pair. So their hand, although unsure exactly what they're looking for right now. If someone happened to have the East and they discard it, is this on the wall? It's in the dead wall. Okay, so that's never coming. And unfortunately for them, they drew my wing tile, so I took it. Tanyo, yeah, not much to say. I got 1.6k points out of that. And this is the final hand, potentially, unless Quebec person wins their hand. And it's not bad. My first draw, North Wind goes out. Draw this, 1 pin goes out. No, 1 pin doesn't go out, 2 bamboo goes on instead. 1 pin is Dora, and it's next to the 3 pin. Good afternoon, Hachi-channel. Good afternoon, welcome. How are you doing this fine afternoon? Draw the 4 pin. Do I just discard the 4 pin? I could. Or I can discard the 9 on here. I discard the 7 pin. Ooh, spicy. That's actually not the worst, I'll be honest. Reason being, I can just keep my 9 pin as a pair. Obviously, having the 7 pin means I could pivot into a 7-8-9 sequence, but I'm thinking to myself, probably not. And keeping the 1 pin for now, I probably should have discarded it, honestly, but it's okay. So here I discard the 9 boots, whatever. They discard their 2-pin. They drew 2-pin, discard 2-pin. I draw self, discard south. Looks like Destinium discarded 1 bamboo. Yeah, they discard 1 bamboo. On a bunch of... No, they discarded 3 mon. They discarded 9 bamboo. They discarded 1 bamboo. Get called. Discard 2 bamboo. They discard 8 bamboo. I just draw west. Discard west. West gets called. Dealer is now in Ishanten for a Yakuhai. No, actually. No. They're 3 tiles away. They're looking for a Honitsu. Honitsu being half flesh. So you have your suit and you have honor tiles along with it. Izumu is, however, in Ishanten. They have their Yakuhai. They might be looking for a Toy. And now... What? I mean, technically they're waiting for this, but this is a no Yaku hand, right? Yeah, this is a no Yaku hand. So even though you can see like the tiles are red, meaning that that's what they're calling, there's no Yaku, so there's no win condition. Now they switch it off because they realize I got a switch. No problem, Samuel. I don't really consider myself a good friend, but if you do, that's all that matters, I suppose. Ooh, the Tsumo. No, not the Tsumo. The draw. Yeah, so they draw, and now they're in Tenpai. 2-month Green Dragon. Call the Khan. That is a big hand. And for me, I got my pair. I'm looking for the 6 mon here to complete the sequence and then have a 4. Otherwise, this isn't going to be doing it. I have to get rid of my several 4 mons here since I want this to be my pair. Unless I want to get rid of this as my pair, which is possible. I could do that. East Wind goes out. Yep. Draw that. Okay, I'm getting rid of this side. So I'm keeping my 4 mons my pair. Okay. That works too. I could technically also have this as my pair. Probably not. Ooh, okay, I kept the 2 mon. Lucky. 5 mon. I draw another one. So this should be stay in my hand. This should not be leaving, like ever. The 5 mon can go actually. 9 mon goes first. Okay, Northwind goes, and now they're in now they have Tenpai. Now they have the Yaku. It looks to be 8. Apparently 5 as well. Why is it 5? What am I missing here? Pair. Oh, 6, 7. Yeah, because this can be a pair too. Right. Yeah, okay. I'm just being dumb. Ooh. Oh, they call it and they discard 6 mon. Okay. You big dummy. Why? You big dummy. You knew the 4 was safe. The 4 was safe. I actually don't know that. You really don't know that. Fives. Just discard the 4. Just I know it seems super weird, right? Just discard the 4. Just do it. This hand isn't gonna be winning anything anytime soon. Just discard the 4. Big dummy. Big goof. Now look at you. This hand isn't coming together. Maybe Yakuhai? I mean, they're much faster here. They're looking at Honitsu. This hand's big and it's looking for points. Ricci. 5-8 pin. 5-8, okay. I have my Yakuhai in hand. Please don't let me discard that. I'm just gonna go cry in a corner. Hanemat. Ay, okay. Okay. Alright, you know what? That is so sad. Remove that out of my collection. That is so sad. That last I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. I'm gonna play one match of gold. And end the stream after that. I'm not reviewing another game. I'll do that tomorrow. So let me update my channel. Edit stream info. One gold game. Then end. I'm so sad after that VOD. Oh my goodness. Taking what we learn. Okay, so this is exactly how we do learning. We look through examples, we think about concepts, and then we apply it. So let's get into a game, apply what we learned from the last game, and see if it works out. Sometimes it won't, sometimes it will. So let's do it. Okay. Master 2 player, Expert 2s. Okay. Yakuhai. I'm just gonna Yakuhai Dora. I'm not waiting. Ooh, this hand is beautiful. This hand is so beautiful. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you very much. This hand is so beautiful. Actually, I mean, I would have liked to keep that, but it's okay. This hand's actually a beauty. Fast. This is the name. The speed is the name of the game. This is a fast hand. Obviously, I think I would prefer to keep not middle tiles like this, but that's okay. Preferably, I do be a little careful with how fast I'm playing. But oh, if you're gonna just do that, you're just hand it to me. Just give it to me. Just give it. Oh my! If I win this hand, oh my goodness! If I win this hand, they should know to be careful now. There's no way I'm not in Tenpai. I mean, my discard pile is pretty nice looking too, honestly, but they're probably all going to start playing defensively now. There's no way they're going to play into my hand. So, yeah, the name of the game, just hopefully I draw my tile. And if they call Ricci, hopefully they discard my tile, and they're not looking for it. I don't think they're going to be calling Ricci, though. They're probably, if anything, they're going to Damaten. which means they're gonna have a concealed hand. So preferably whatever I draw, they've discarded it already. Preferably. Con for flow. Oh, this is a giant hand. Play it. Spicy. That should make them all back off. Very spicy. Oh, that was Sumo right there. If I kept that, that's okay. I don't know these things. I can't. In fact, thought I'd say a bit more. All right, have a good night, NCAM. Thank you for dropping by again. Have a good night. This was such a beautiful hand. It's actually huge too. The 5-pin discard. Insane. Tenpai. Have a good night, Incam. Sweet dreams. Okay, East goes first. Philosophy being same thing, right? You don't want East to get the easy double Yakuhai here. Obviously, I mean, the sad thing is would be if I got it, but it's like, it's just one it's just a Yaku. It's just one Han. It's a free Han, right? But I'm not looking for that, and I should have kept that. Why? Defensive reasons. That was a bad discard. With this hand, 7 goes. 7 is on its own. It's 7's floating on an island right now, so we can get rid of 7 here. Preferably get rid of 1 and 2 as well. By the way, 1 and 2 isn't going to benefit me much with this hand, so get rid of the 2. Yeah, get rid of the 2, and that kind of, you know, it's a bit more dangerous later down the road. So get rid of the 2 earlier, not have that option in my hand, preferably, so that it just doesn't work. I don't accidentally play into someone else's hand. Preferably get rid of the 9, but I'll get rid of the 1 here. So right now the white dragon, it's not, I don't want to get rid of it because it hasn't come out yet, right? Which means what I'm looking for is to have someone else get rid of it, and it passes, or someone calls it, and then I just get rid of mine. Otherwise, I'm going to get rid of this when I call Richi, when I call Tenpai. And that is so that if someone does like use it as a way to further their hand, hopefully it's not their winning tile, right? They could be calling this as their winning tile too. Right. So that's never got to be my turn. Pinfu Dora Mangan. Yeah. Okay. It's whatever. It happens. And hey, I didn't get hit, so I don't care at all. Want to keep these? So this is a nice little hand for me. I have a Dora here and a Dora here, so this is already 3 Han in my hand, and I'm very much okay with that. I think I'm gonna go for a fast 3 Han hand here. Nothing big. Oh, lovely. Okay, we can get rid of that now, and it's because I want to see how I can complete this hand, right? Ultimately, I can technically go into a Sun Uncle here, depending on what else I draw, but we do need the Green Dragon draw, so it'd be kind of unfortunate we didn't ever draw that Green Dragon. Go, you're doing whatever it is you're doing. Yes, Samuel, yes, you too. As I always say, learn by doing, or not just that, Pong. Not just learn by doing, but also you're also looking for if you want to do something, just do it. Just do it. Why wait? Why are you waiting? Why the hesitation? Why are you waiting? Why wait? Just do it. Right? Imagine I had the pair of Dora and just call it Dora 3 Doras. Oh, what a giant hand. That's okay. Never drew the other 8 pin, so, or 8 bamboo, so it's whatever. That's the same thing Shia LaBeouf said. Just do it. Yeah, pretty much. Have you seen the Japanese fisherman telling that you can do whatever it is you're doing? Wow. So I should have kept that. Get rid of my 1 mines here, or 1 bamboos here, perhaps. Who knows? I don't think that's right. I'm very close with this. 4-7, calling Ricci with the 4-mon there, so they want to drop the 4-mon here. I'll drop this. I know it's safe. This is where I drop the one bamboos. Southwind. It's not the safest, but I feel it's safe. I'll play it on stream. Give me a sec after this game. This is safe against them. I'm not so sure about them or them, but my goal right now is just not to avoid the Ricci right now. That's my goal. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'm just not playing to this hand, honestly. I don't feel like it. So what was their tile? 8 pin, 5 bamboo. Okay. Wow. 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 Look at this hand. I'll take the Dora, right? Yakuhai, pair, Dora. In fact, Sammy, it's just, your 2 seconds of luck is doing wonders for me. Unfortunately, I'm going to get rid of this Dora though. Unless I draw like a second one, perhaps. Then I have a chance. Come for flow, baby. Come for flow. I have to get rid of this 4-mon. And perhaps this 1-mon, unfortunately. What do I draw? What do I draw? Get rid of that. Please, let me draw the 1-mon. Please. That's not the 1-mon. That is not the 1-mon. It's so late. It's so late. This is so bad. This is actually so bad. This is so bad. Okay, I can now drop this 1-mon. Yukarichi, I draw. I have to. I'm not gonna respect this person's Rishi call here. Woof! Woof! Skirting the edges here. Ooh, several Doras. Any Uras? Ura-san, Haneman. Wowzers. Wowzers. My con really changed the flow of that game. Okay, I'm keeping these, by the way. Seth can go. My tiles, character tiles are kind of just floating there. I am definitely looking for a free Yakuhai hand here and just like go next with his hand. I'm not looking for anything fancy. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. That's very, very, very unfortunate. Oh, would you look at that? Lovely. Yakuhai, let's go! Okay. Oh, actually, that's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. This is going to be forever a pair. Can't do too much about that. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Okay, we'll go this way with our discards. I'm not discarding these just yet. I want to keep these in case someone calls Richi, and then I can just discard these. Ideally, most likely. Okay, so the Tuban is safe against this player. So I'm kind of scared about this player. This player is not that scared at the moment. And this player is kind of not completing their hand at all. They're probably Ryan Shanten at the closest. Okay, so they're actually right there at the cusp. So this is where I dropped the red dragon. And I can drop the 4-pin as well. That's not a problem either. Maybe 2-pin as well? Maybe? Yeah, okay, good. I'm kind of scared to drop this because they called Richi right after. And I know it's on the 3, right? So this is like a very big trap, potentially. That wasn't safe, but I'm not expecting you're having an adrenaline rush. Okay, now it's reverse. Okay, I'm gonna discard this. I'm not gonna risk it. I'll risk this, which was kind of bad. Not kinda, it was really bad to risk that. I shouldn't have. At this point, I'm just gonna discard my white dragons. There's no way they want white. Yeah, there's no way. This buys me 2 turns of time, which is very important for me right now. Because I'm still looking for tiles discard. Like, you look at this, not a single tile in my hand is, like, perfectly safe to discard. Which really sucks for me. Okay, that did go through. Very scary, nonetheless. Okay, 9. Okay, I thought they wanted that. Oh my goodness. What were you waiting on? I don't care. Here's another 9. 5-8, okay. Oof. I want none of that, my good sir right there, my good friend. Okay. This just goes. I could force a toy hand with this. Just give me one more pair. We're going to. I'm in a south room, so it's up until south, or someone is in the negatives. Either or. Get rid of my pair here. I have a pair here. I'm looking for a Richi Nomi hand right now. This has to go. I threw out the 8. It's an early mistake. I definitely should have gotten rid of the 1 pair, I think, with my... Okay. Yeah, just get rid of this side. Definitely want to get rid of this too. The 5s are not nice either to keep in my hand. Does that go? Okay, that goes. I'm also dishing it out. I'm gonna, since it's an immediate, I can freely discard it if no one takes that, and it's perfectly fine. Because I want nothing to do with that tile. I also want to discard this. This can be used for later to discard, and it's a Tsumo. Please be one Han. Oh, okay. That's actually really good for me. You're entering south. I'm not that far behind second place. 3,000 points. Easy. Easy. Okay. I can hold on to White Dragon. So these are 2 tiles I can discard later, and they're safe. Yeah, see? Safe. My hand's actually coming together really quickly here. So this, I need them to start going. I think for this, I think I might want to discard this first instead of that, as early as I did. Alright, well there's the Yakuhai. It could be a Honitsu as well, so try not to discard bamboos is what I'm learning here. Discard this. Okay. So I can, if this is a 4, if I can get myself a 4-mon. That's not a 4-mon. Told me that I enjoyed. My brother told me to tell you that I enjoyed my anime poster. I didn't. I don't. Let's see. All right. So we're just gonna. It could be a one Han Yakuhai hand, but I'm expecting it to be some sort of Honitsu hand instead. So I'm actually gonna get rid of this side and start building everything else. Like my. Hey, Lolly Willy is now following. Welcome to the Wildcats. Thank you for following. I'm gonna start not discarding my bamboo tiles, and probably discard this, right? Yeah. If they're discarding that, I'm discarding it. I'm following suit because they should be close to Tenpai at this point. And what I'm looking for is 7 bamboo specifically. I'm looking for 7 bamboo. Okay, this is also. I should have kept the red dragon. This is currently safe against these 2. Okay. Well, they both were. Nanamon. Push. Sumo? I'm looking for 6-9. 9's over here, so 6 gives me Tanyao, but I'm looking for either or works for me. Gone. Nope. Okay, so 2 bamboos still went through, which was really nice. The Dora, okay. Ooh, it is the dealer Tsumo. Ah, it was a Honitsu. I tried pushing, it didn't work out. They ultimately won, but that was also my winning tile. How unfortunate. Get rid of this. We have a set here. I can get rid of that too. Pair here. This stuff is all bad. Yeah, no, I don't want that. 1, 2, 3. I'd rather have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or something along those lines. But this goes. So these are defensive tiles right now in my hand. I'm surprised I haven't dealt in, which is the biggest thing about the current game. I haven't actually dealt into any of my opponent's hands, as far as I can tell, as far as I remember, which is big surprise, big surprise. This game for 1.5 hours. The only thing I have learned is who is who. I mean, I haven't really explained anything, right? You just been kind of just following along with me, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's not the easiest thing in the world to like actually know, right? Oh, what do I do if I draw the second Dora? I definitely want to discard this. If I go into East Shanten, I discard this first. Yeah. Now I'm in East Shanten. My next discard is this for Tenpai. Preferably, I draw the 1/4 bamboo, and then I'm in a 3-sided weight. Or now I draw one of these and one of my weights. Okay, this has to go first. I can't push with this. That's so sad. I can't push this. That is actually so sad. I'm sickened. I have to just go with safe, like what I know it's safe. So this can go. Okay, 7 and Tatsumo. Does that kill last place? Does your hand kill last place? Clear double sequence door, red 5. Haneman. 6,000 points. No, 3,000 points. Okay. No, last place is fine. As long as last place isn't dead, there's still a chance. Okay. We'll have to get rid of all our honors here and build some sort of hand. Our hand is just so far away from a complete hand. I've been playing for a year and I'm not even trying to play good. Lolly Willy, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Do you play Mahjong Soul, by the way? Mahjong Soul is a nice little beginner-friendly way of playing this game, so I like it quite a bit, actually. Oh, Rainbow Six Siege? Yeah, no, like, if you don't know the terminologies, it's really, really not easy to get into it. Yeah, I do, but I'm pretty sure I'm not that good. And don't worry! Nah, I'm sure you're great. At this point, I think I just want points, right? I'm in 3rd place, and I just want points. Can I draw a second 5-mon, please? Then I can discard this. Ricci. My hand is coming together. Okay, this is a safe to discard. How about this? Can someone check this for me, please? Oh, hey. Oh, wait. That puts me in a bad spot. I needed that for my hand. Uh-oh. Okay, that's safe. This is probably what they're looking for. They're probably a Suji trout with the 8-pin, right? Alright, we're not in Tenpai. Discard something safe. Alright. Yes, destroy 2nd place for me. Orichi no Mi hand. Ooh, unfortunate. It was the 8-pin, by the way. 8-pin, 8 bamboo. I don't know. I don't know. This hand's a little bad. Like, really bad. South Pone. So their 1st place is looking just end the game right now. I feel like no, I already read that. I'm not excited about this hand. It's too slow. I'd have to get rid of several Dora tiles, which also sucks. Preferably, that doesn't happen. What's this game called? Not the video game, but the tile part of it. Mahjong? Talk about just Mahjong? What? You can type in Mahjong. Yeah. Oh, that is lovely. This hand is actually beautiful. It worked out. It worked out. Alright, here it is. Here it comes. Not that one, no. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's this hand. It's this hand. There's no way I don't draw either the 4 or 7 mon. There's no way. Oh, I think that's also my music gone. Well, match is about to end, so. Remember when I said no way? No way. I just couldn't do it. Oh! Okay. So I'm keeping these right now as a way to like hold on to my hand. They're looking to end the game for sure. I still have dealership potential. Yakuhai, yeah. This is really dangerous, by the way. Everyone's calling. Pong. Alright, well. Dora. Okay. Let's put some music up on. Okay. Let's go over our 9 pair. We have a pair of 2s here. We have a chance to win this. Let's see if we can do it. Man, I was feeling so good about that force. That if we land on the 2nd place person, we could be in contention for 2nd place right now. Alas, that is just how the cookie crumbles. And come on, 4-7. Once again. Not that 4. Not that 4. Not that 4. That 4! E putts! No ura. No ura. But that's okay. That's okay. That puts me in fighting chance for 2nd place. That's okay. Please. Please. Pair. Sequence. Set. Oh, rip. Whoa, nice. Thank you, Lolly. Wooly. I won't call you Wooly. I feel wrong. It feels wrong to keep calling you Lolly. If you don't mind. Pong. 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 No, okay. This is really bad. Our hand isn't coming together. It's been 4 discards. We need fast hands. And these are not fast hands. Oh, that was late. Come on. I'm tempted to say it, but no. Say what? Huh? Eh? Hmm? Hmm? These are not the draws I'm looking for. That's what she said. What did I say that could prompt that properly? I'm trying to think. Four, 6 bamboo. Either 4, 6 bamboo. Please, 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 please. Please. 4, 6 bamboo, 4, 6 bamboo, 4, 6 bamboo, 4, 6 bamboo, 4, 6 bamboo. Okay. I'll Dama this. I'll just Dama it. If I get 4 bamboo, I Richi. 4 bamboo means 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 Richi. These are not fast hands. Oh. Eh. That's an eh from me.
Chi.
Chi. No. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They know, they know, they know, they know. This player knows. No. 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 Oh, you know. Oh, I couldn't. That was 30-10. Oh, no. What are these draws, by the way? I can't. No. 4 bamboo no longer means Richi with the 3 pin, with the 3 bamboo discard. I'm locked. I'm locked into 6 bamboo. Wait. My second place. My second place. I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
Wrong.
You know what? Whatever. I wasn't gonna win with a hand like that. It was, at this point, it was go big or go home. I was locked into 3rd place regardless. I just couldn't do it. Alright. Well, thanks everyone for watching. That would be it for me for tonight. There'll be more tomorrow. I'll be scheduling a afternoon stream where I do play some more VOD review. And yeah. Hopefully. More games will work out later. We got 3rd. Our Richi's didn't work out, unfortunately. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, but it wasn't bad. We almost got 2nd, so I'm very happy about that. Unfortunately, we just couldn't do it. It was late into the last hand there, and if I could have gotten, it was a Dama 6 bamboo, right? Maybe I should have switched to a wait on the 4 bamboo at the end there. I think since 4 bamboo already came out, it would have been a better wait. Oh, alright. That was gonna happen too, eh? Let me pull up YouTube here. Fisherman. You can do it! Okay.
More 少し頑張ってみろよ。ダメダメダメダメ、諦めたら
周りのこと思えよ。応援してる人たちのこと思ってみろって。あともうちょっとのところなんだから。俺だってこのマイナス10度のところ、しじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ。絶対やってみろ。必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ、Never give up!
Never give up, everyone. You heard the guy. You like that, Wooly? Alright. Alright. Remember, everyone, never give up. And have a good night.